I'm Sister Sabine Fernandez, and I was given the task of helping the people in Bukit Swee way back in 1969, in 1972 or something around that area, 69, 72, when I returned from Philippines, where I had gone to have some experience of how community organization is done with very poor people. And that was really a discovery. So I was all excited and eager to start this project in our country, in Singapore, where in those areas where people were not taking part in all the great progress that Singapore was making. And that was in Bukit Swee. The purpose of my presence there was to help people help themselves and show them how to go about it. If people don't help themselves, it's because they don't know how to go about it. And my task, our task, we who go in, merely to energize and show the way. Just like Christ came and showed us the way. He didn't do it for us. So we go in and we show the way, and we walk with them until they are able to walk on their own. It wasn't easy. First of all, I'm not Chinese, and most of the residents were Chinese. Happily enough, they spoke Hokkien and Teochew, and these were dialects that I knew from childhood. So I was able to communicate even in their own language, which was a shock to them. And that shock brought about a kind of friendship and connection. And I was able to bring them together, to meet together, people from different blocks who had never seen each other before. All they knew was these naughty boys who went around during the day when they should have been in school. No one was watching them. They didn't go to school, and they were playing havoc. And there was no one to control. And our project was also channeled in that direction. Besides that, in the daytime, we managed to get the residents to become more aware of the fact that they have power. And we showed them how they could communicate with the area office, which was something they didn't know. And they didn't realize that the area officers were there for them. And my work with them was so dynamic that the area officer came to Bukit Swee's center to find out what was this nun doing here in this area, and why were residents going to her rather than to the area office. That was one a little problem that I had, which I ironed out by inviting area officers to come to the center, and then I managed to work out with them a meeting between them and the residents in the block where all the toilets were not working. So I never thought that what I had started would be able to continue. It seemed so fragile. Congratulations, Beyond. That's a new name, but never mind. I congratulate you on taking up the challenge and continuing it to this day. May you have another 50 years of service and involvement in Bukit Swee with the wonderful residents there.